Hey gang, Redcranke standing outside the Rodeo Cinema in Oklahoma City, the Stockyards theater location. We are about to get started with the 2021 Horrorpocalypse. It's the Slumber Party horror movie marathon. We're going to be watching Lost Boys, Night of the Comet, Son of the Saw, a short film based on Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Evil Toons, and Child's Play 2, all right here for only 15 bucks. If you get a chance, come and get your tickets last minute. We got plenty of room for you at the Rodeo Cinema Horrorpocalypse, starting soon. Woo!
Give it up for Sean, ladies and gentlemen. Right there. He is the reason we're able to do this shit. By the way, Sean, I can say shit, right?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, alright, cool. I have to check. You never know what kind of events I'm doing or anything like that, so it comes on. I'm Redcranke from Death Curse Society. We're a YouTube podcast that's out there right now. I'm from here in Oklahoma. I'm glad to be here with part of you guys. I met some of you at Oklahoma City's HorrorCon, I believe. Did anybody go to that this last July? Yeah, pretty cool. Did you come to the rodeo events with Danielle Harris and Bill Mosley? All right, yeah, those were fun. Hopefully we get to do some more of those later. But tonight, we're doing an October tradition, the Scary Movie Marathon. Instead of in our own house, though, we get to spend it amongst strangers, a bunch of weirdos. Let me rephrase that. A bunch of fellow weirdos, because we're all a little weird, right? No? Fuck you guys. We're all a little weird, right? We got 5 movies on the agenda tonight, including the 1984 sci-fi horror classic, Night of the Comet. Who's excited for that one? Right. We also have the short film starring Mr. Christoph Murdoch, the Son of the Saw.
Yeah! Cheer, people!
I hear one guy cheering really loud for that movie. I don't know who it could be. We also have the horror comedy live action animated Evil Toons starring David Carradine. You guys ready for that one? How many of you have actually ever seen this one?
Me!
2 people. What? 3 people. I can't see you raising your hand not very well, so make some noise.
I don't count as a people, though. So
I'm not counting you as a people.
Oh, okay.
You're not helping me here. Arguably one of the greatest horror sequels of all time, Child's Play 2. Side note, anybody watching Chucky on USA or Sci-Fi? Yeah. All right. You enjoying it? Not bad, not bad. I'm digging it so far, so let's see what happens there. And to kick it all off, of course, probably one of the reasons you guys are here, if not the reason, the 80s classic, The Lost Boys. Who's ready for that one? All right. In between films, like you said, we're going to be doing trivia and stuff. This is just a tester. Let's see how we do with this one. What 80s comic actor was considered for the role of David in The Lost Boys before Kiefer Sutherland was cast? Anyone? Raise your hand and let me spot you. Yeah, you up there, sir.
Just a guess. Anthony Michael Hall?
No. Not even close. No, I don't know that. Anybody else? Anybody else want to try? Yes, you.
Michael Keaton.
No. You, sir. No. Comic actor. Comic actor.
Give us a hint.
Oh, really? You want a hint? Oh, I'm sorry, what? Yes, Jim Carrey! That was a terrible Jim Carrey impersonation, too. I'm sorry. I'll work on those later. But anyway, are you guys ready to sleep all day? I'll get you a prize here in a moment. Are you guys ready to sleep all day, party all night, and never grow old? Ladies and gentlemen, featuring one of the best soundtracks of all time, the 1987 Joel Schumacher classic, The Lost Boys.
Michael and Sam have just moved to Santa Carla, California.
Notice anything unusual about Santa Carla yet?
No. It's a pretty cool place. If you're a Martian.
Or a vampire.
All right, so first movie down. How we doing? Everyone still awake? I gotta warn you, if you do fall asleep and I catch you, I'm drawing a dick on your face. I'm just saying. Fair game, all right? That goes for anybody, even the kid. There's a kid in here, so. Where's the kid? Is he awake? You better be awake. Has anyone else ever seen Lost Boys in the theater before tonight? Don't raise your hand. You? Say something, yeah.
Something.
God. It's like I'm with my family, just a bunch of smartasses. I love it. All right, well, we're going to do a little trivia, a little more trivia. Hopefully, easier trivia than the last question. I did not realize that that would be that difficult, but we're going to try this again. So, we'll get some prizes here out to some, actually, you know what? Here. Anybody a small? Wear a small t-shirt? Seriously? Who?
Got an itty bitty right here.
You?
Sure.
Okay.
That counts as the trivia question, right?
That is not the trivia question. Man, I love you guys. You guys are smart asses like me. I love the soundtrack. You guys love the soundtrack? Lost Boys soundtrack?
Yes.
All right. Who can name 3 bands or musical artists from that soundtrack? Jesus, you guys.
Run DMC, Aerosmith, and the Doors.
From the...
Yeah, they.
Are we watching the same movie? On the official motion picture soundtrack, though. All right, who said that? You did? All right, what do you got? Give me one.
In Excess.
Okay.
The Doors.
Okay. Sort of. It's a cover. Time's running out. Don't look at her. She's not going to help you. I'm just kidding. You guys hate me. I guess. One last chance. All right. Way back there. Way back there. I'll take Run DMC. It's featured, but it's no, not Aerosmith. No, I won't take Aerosmith.
You got it.
Yes.
Elton John. Steve, it was on the soundtrack.
That's not his song, though.
It was in the credits.
It's not his. I mean, it's not his version of the song. Who sang it? You should recognize the guy's voice. Who could it be that sang the Elton John song? I mean, who? Oh, okay, we got another one back there. Roger Daltrey? Jesus, I'm just giving shit away. Here's a fucking large t-shirt. I don't know what size that was, but if it's not the right size, trade it in with me later.
I think I cobbled it together. Roger Daughtry, NXS, and Echo in the Body.
There you go!
What else?
You get something extra for that. I don't even know what yet. You know what? Are you a Weird Al fan?
Sure, why not?
I am tonight, god damn it. You are going to walk away with this framed Weird Al art print. I wish I could tell you the artist, but they're probably dead, so it doesn't matter. So.
That means it's worth.
That means it's worth more, exactly. All right. Good Lord. I messed up this trivia shit, really, didn't I? All right. The Frog Brothers are named after a famous horror writer. Who can name him? That hand came up first.
I mean, he's sitting with us, so it's fine.
All right, you get something. I'll get back to you here in a minute. Actually, let's see here. What do I got here? I don't even know what this is. I have so much stuff, I don't know what any of this is. Ah, are you a fan of It?
Yes. What next do I win?
I've got this It art print from our friends at Fantasy Realms. So, let me show it off here a little bit. Don't go anywhere. You like that? Yeah?
It's very pretty.
Coming your way. I'm on the way. All right. I want to play a different game because most of you guys are terrible trivia. No offense. No offense.
Thanks, Tracy.
She did win. All right. The name Michael is uttered in this movie an ungodly number of times.
52.
What?
52.
Okay, we're going to start with 52, but thank you for letting me finish the game. We're going to do an over-under game. When somebody says a number, I will say over or under until we get to the right number. There's a lot of fucking numbers out there in the world, so this is going to take a while. So let's do this quick. We're starting with 52.
Under.
Over. Let me say the up. And then you guys guess the number. Whoever gets the number gets a prize. Over 52. Next. 110. Over 110. Next.
127.
Under 127. You guys are narrowing this down quick. Next. 121. Under 121.
118.
118?
Yes.
Bingo, right there. Holy shit. I think that went quicker than the fucking trivia question. You get a puzzle. You get a puzzle, dude. I don't know what, I can't tell you what's on this, but this is from Scary Lab that was out there in the lobby earlier tonight. So, check them out online. Check us out online too, deathcurssociety.com. We're on YouTube. We do a show every week called Monday Maniacs, 7 p.m. our time. And this Monday we are reviewing 13 Fanboy, which just came out. Have you guys heard of that movie yet?
Yeah.
One, yeah. Two yet? Okay. Two of you have heard of it. Great movie, written and directed by Deborah Voorhees from Friday the 13th, Part 5. Go check it out. Oh, God, this one's hard. I hate to tell you this. When David offers Michael the Chinese food, he leaves the chopsticks in the food sticking straight up. In Chinese and Japanese culture, what does this represent? I'll give you some time. Anyone? And what does that represent?
It's death.
What about death?
It's like in a grave. Right?
Close enough. Close enough. It's wishing death upon a person. Very good. I didn't realize we had a whole lot of Japanese culture fanatics in Oklahoma. That's great. Where'd she go?
Right here.
Oh, okay. She disappeared. There's a little pile of stuff. I don't know what all's in there. All right. What's your favorite song from the Lost Boys soundtrack? Anybody?
Echo of the Bunny Man.
Shit, not you.
All right.
You.
You said anybody.
People are strange. I didn't say anybody. I didn't say you. People are strange. What's another favorite song? Walk this way.
Yeah, Cry Little Sister.
Who said Cry Little Sister?
We need to do that too.
You? All right. Give me, from there, give me your best Cry Little Sister. Cry Little Sister. Give it to me.
I'm you.
Anybody? Anybody want to do that? Anybody want to try? I need contestants for this one. You? Are you coming up here? No, he's running the other way. Look at him go. Look at him go, guys. He either really doesn't want to sing or he's got a shit really bad. I can't tell. Just kidding, dude. Sorry. Yeah, you just let me know, right? He'll fit right in. Anybody?
I'll do it.
What do you got? Give it to me. Come on, stand. You got to stand up.
Okay.
Cry, little
sister.
I like it. I like it. Now, see, that's kind of what I wanted to get going, was like a little single. Again, I don't know what size this is. I'll try to trade it in for you later if it's not the right one. Who likes Hannibal Lecter? Anybody? Okay, to get this, you have to scream, cry, little sister. Who wants to go? You're laughing like Hannibal, but you're not singing like Gerard McMahon. Yes, that's the artist one. Cry, little sister. Anyway, go for it, sir.
Cry, little sister.
I mean, great job, my bad.
Haters gonna hate.
There you are, sir. From Fantasy Realms, look them up online if you like that. They sell prints, I think, 3 for $15, something like that. There are a bunch of posters up here, by the way, also, if you guys want to come up here and look through these. So, take home what you like. And
I think there's somebody back here in the back corner that might want to do the song too.
oh, we got another one? Who? Stand up and do it, man.
I'm pretty sure I saw you standing up fixing to do it, not him.
Oh, I want somebody to belt this. Come on now.
Cry, little sister.
Thou shalt not fall. All right. I'm working my way. Again, it's not the right size. Let me know. We'll figure something out. Thank you. How's that pretzel? You're good? Good. All right. Have you guys tried the pretzels? They just got those, I think, for this event. Yeah? No?
Yes, I have.
All right. Let me refresh you guys' memory here. When I ask a question, you guys like enthusiastically respond. All right. Have you guys tried the pretzels here?
Yeah!
Now we're having fun. I hope.
I almost answered that, but then I remembered you hate me.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. You might get it wrong. All right. One last trivia question. Max's dog, Thorn, is an Alaskan Malamute. I know I probably did not say that right. But name the 1982 horror film that also features dogs of that breed. Ooh, who said that? You? All right. I mean that in the nicest way possible. Oh, I was looking for that. Not for you. But you got the It thing, right? Are you guys together?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have a copy of It on DVD?
Yep.
Then, how about Friday the 13th, The Killer Cut? The 2009.
Yeah, we have that.
How about, I'm working here, guys. How about Blade Runner 2049?
Oh, nice.
Blu-ray?
Yeah.
Oh, sold! That'll be $15 to VHS and chill outside. No, I'm just kidding. This way. There you go. Thank you, guys. All right. How many times? Do you guys come to the Rodeo Cinema a lot? What's going on?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to do something a little weird here. The next person that buys a $25 gift card for the Rodeo Cinema tonight, I will match it and double it to make it 50. So, if you want to go and tell just one person, though, I'm not rich. Our podcast makes zero fucking money. We're new, okay? We've only been around 3 years, so bear with us. We're growing. But first person to buy a $25 gift card gets another one from me. Let me know. All right? One person though. One. And oh, you guys are going to be so happy because I'm out of fucking trivia questions. But now, do you see why I hate this guy? No, I don't hate this guy. I love Christoph. All right. By the way, Halloween night, there will be a screening of Donnie Darko for the 20th anniversary right here at the Rodeo Cinema. And then November 5th, you know what's coming, right? V for Vendetta will be also screening right here at the Rodeo Cinema. I need to mention that. Are my friends back there ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let me go over the rules here. I either ask a question and you respond how?
Enthusiastic.
Yeah. Enthusiastically. Right. How about when I announce somebody else to come on stage? Woo! Yeah, that's right. Woo! All right. So please, from the Black Cat Horror Podcast, welcome my friends Dylan and Camille. Come on down, folks. You got multiple woos.
I know. It's very exciting.
Two mics. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Redcranke. Did I get that right?
That is right.
All right.
Sick.
So
Hey, give it up for Redcranke, everybody. It's 11:26. You guys all watch horror movies, so I know you're not tired yet, right?
No.
Nobody's tired?
No.
Nobody's tired. Okay, great.
Is everybody in their jammies?
No?
Sort of. We're very close.
I'm in shorts enough for all of you guys to not be entertaining, so I
Show them the flesh.
So, what happened? What's up? Gotcha. Okay.
I got it. I'm working on it.
I'm Dylan,
I'm out.
and we are two hosts from the Black Hat Horror Podcast. We do a podcast every Wednesday where we talk about our favorite horror movies, or maybe our not so favorite horror movies, and talk about how they're made and all kinds of shit like that. It's super fun, and
It's pretty alright.
yeah, it's pretty alright. I would say so. So, tonight we are going to watch Child's Play 2, the second part in a series that boasts 7 films, a reboot, and a new TV series that just came out. Has anybody seen it yet? Anybody watched any of it?
Woo! Woo!
Come on, guys! You guys are killing it.
I don't watch it.
That's fine.
But I'm excited.
Same. So, this film is one of 7 reasons why we are scared of dolls as kids and thought it was cool to smoke cigarettes while we were doing laundry.
Counterproductive.
It is.
Yeah.
You just cleaned your fucking sheets, dude. You're gonna smoke cigarettes on them?
All the cool kids.
I guess so. So we follow Chucky as he tries to finally get out of his hellhole plastic body while slaying everyone in his way, and sweet Andy as he tries to prove that Chucky is alive. Trying to kill him while being sent to a foster family. We got doll-on-doll violence, 7 kills, an impromptu eye surgery, and a Terminator-style warehouse ending, y'all. It's gonna be real cute.
Pretty exciting. Do you guys think John Lithia was ever invited to sleepovers, director? Like, hey, you got this creepy doll, you want to come stay at my house?
Yeah.
No?
I would say, considering Andy's only friend is a sister that's not even his, that smokes cigarettes while she does laundry. So, no.
He's got one.
Yeah.
That's all he needs.
He's got one gifted to his sister.
Yes.
So,
Thank you, sister.
yeah. So,
Yeah. Oh, is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Where are we? Okay, okay, so the cast. Are you guys ready?
Well,
Very excited.
first,
No.
John directed this one after co-writing the first one,
Right.
which he did not care for because it wasn't
Bloody Buddy.
blood buddy enough for him.
He was really angsty about that.
That's true.
Even to this day, he still talks about how it was not up to his liking.
That's true.
We had a lot of money
Yeah.
off it though, so.
Yeah, so he's doing fine now. But I will say, so I know there was trivia already, but I do have one. I do have one.
What?
No fucking gifts for you though. I'm sorry about that.
You can buy stuff from us?
Yeah.
Good. Buy a gift for us.
Yes.
Thank you.
So, Child's Play, the first one, originally was going to be called Blood Buddy because of the script. It was wildly different. It's pretty cool. But it also was going to have another title. Do you guys, does anyone know what the other title was possibly going to be? Sick.
No.
So no.
No,
So
nobody does that.
it was going to be batteries not included. You can't do that. You can't do that. Already, no. So, but yeah, I thought that was really cool when we were looking that up. It was fun to see the different variations of titles for this film. But yeah.
So
No.
fun. All right.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yep.
So, real quick.
Yes.
So if they decided to go against Batteries Not Included since it was already a movie, how come they chose Child's Play since that was already a movie?
So Batteries Not Included wasn't technically a movie. I don't think it was out yet.
No.
It was in production.
Yeah, it was in production.
And I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
So,
Well then, I'll shut up again. Feel free to just tell me to shut up. That's what everybody does. They're tired of me talking. I'm not supposed to speak.
It's okay.
It's so much nicer than Death Curse Society.
We've done podcasts for way less, so we have to be nice right now. Once you hit a year, then you can tell everyone they suck, and they'll still listen. Sometimes.
So in a year, I'll
then I'll
stop
tell you
talking.
to shut up.
Alright, so we have Alice Vincent as little Andy. So cute, so messed up, really sad. Jenny Agutter? What an unfortunate last name.
It is.
Agutter, I don't know. That's Joanne. I believe she was the foster mom. Yeah?
Yeah, she was also the one that said this was the worst filming experience of her life.
So that's,
Real bummer.
She was the sexy nurse in American Werewolf in London.
Wonder if she had more fun.
Probably. She's a sexy nurse.
Than a foster mom.
They're very
You can be
different.
both in life, ladies, and that's what you have to remember.
True.
So, Garrett Graham or Jarrett Graham. What an interesting way to spell.
That's why I had you do it, because I'm really bad at saying names and I get made fun of on the show for it.
I'm doing so well right now.
You are.
He played the sassy dad, foster dad, super angry about everything all the time. Maybe you shouldn't be a foster parent. Yeah.
No, he was just yelling about how kids suck after asking for kids that are kids.
Man, trauma.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Christina Elise. Everybody loves Christina Elise. Super cute. Likes to smoke cigarettes. Super badass. Was in other movies. Awesome hair and boots.
That's
Would
true.
fit right in right now.
That's true.
And then, of course, Brad Dorff as Chucky.
Hey, dude, just
Of course. Doom
just came out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys excited about that? That's not really like the things tonight, but Doom?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yay! We got some.
Nice.
Alright.
Nice.
Cool.
We got some people that like Doom.
Okay.
I tried listening to the audiobook. Terrible.
Like reading it?
No, I can't read the audio. No,
Oh,
I couldn't
right.
read the book.
Yeah.
I tried listening to the audiobook, but it was made in like the 90s, and so there was a whole lot of really fun sound effects and terrible voice acting. So
Oh, God. Yeah.
Pass.
The reading experience is also not great, I heard. But that's the cast, y'all.
Yep. So the opening scene for this movie was actually going to take place in a courtroom to show what happened to Amy's mom. Because it turns out when you tell the police, hey, there's a doll that killed a bunch of people, they throw your ass in a psych ward.
They don't think you should take care of children.
Yeah, that's
Which
very
is
true.
weird because they let the foster parents in this one take care of children.
So Catherine Hicks and Chris Anderson, or
Sarandon.
my bad, were going to be in the film. Weren't going to be in the film though because they didn't have the money for them.
No.
So real bummer there. Yeah.
You know what's fun?
What?
Lying.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the composer for this film, Graham Rebel, was asked if he'd ever done a big score before, and he was like, "Yeah,
Absolutely.
I have.
Yeah.
I'm really good at doing them." And that was a lie. He had not ever done anything like this. But he nailed it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, he was like, yo, I totally got this in the bag, and they're like, all right, cool, and then he did it, and was probably sweating bullets the entire time with the tightest level on the planet.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Really tight.
Yeah, because if you're like, yeah, I can totally do this, and then you present a shitty, like, score, then you're done.
You never work
You're
again.
super done. Yeah.
I guess. I'm not a composer.
Yeah. Fake it till you make it,
Fake it
though. Someone
till
knows
you
when you're
make
bullshit. Okay.
Yeah. Speaking of fake it till you make it, back on track. Here we go. Yes, script. Okay. We're gonna pretend like we know what we're talking about.
We've had a whole last day.
Really exciting.
What we're excited.
So special effects for this movie, there are none. Everything is real.
Everything's real.
So little did you guys know.
Yeah.
That was a joke.
My aunt made me watch this movie when I was far too young.
Yeah.
And I had to sleep facing the door just in case a
Nice.
doll tried to kill me, so that I could like totally do something.
She's just making you stronger
Yeah,
as
sure.
human beings.
It's very true.
I like guys, it's not all real, so you can calm down. But we're gonna make some assumptions.
Yeah.
Based on the first movie,
Yeah.
there were 12 puppeteers,
Mhm.
9 or 10 dolls, depending on what you read.
Yeah.
And then we probably utilized the same process for Child's Play 2. In Child's Play 1, though, we had an actor named Ed Gale who did all of the live action scenes as Chucky. So he was real life Chucky.
Which is cool because it's all the sets where he was in them were all like,
Scaled up.
yeah. So you like walk into the set that day,
Right.
and the couch would be fucking huge. But
How
it's-
fun.
Because, yeah.
Anytime you have to climb on your couch,
Yeah.
pretty exciting
Pretty
day.
fun, yeah.
You feel accomplished just getting on the couch.
Just feeling like you're drunk all the time.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
We're getting into murky territory. Let's stop with those kinds of jokes. So, Ed Gale was not employed in Chucky 2, Child's Play 2, because they'd gotten so good at animatronics. So, they did not utilize little people. However, they utilized lots of robots.
Yeah. And that's like one of a huge, like step one of a huge problem.
Right.
Right? Where robots are taking jobs from people.
Yeah, gotta watch this.
Not cool.
Gotta watch it, guys.
Now cars drive themselves and shit.
Yeah.
There's like if you're on Facebook and have been a line cook ever, there's always that like image of a robot line cook thing, which is a total joke. Because how are you gonna get the guy who's fueled by cigarettes and Red Bull to not punch the refrigerators?
Yeah, you need that.
It sets the tone.
You need
for the
that
food.
for your food experience.
It's very true. Gotta get
Uh,
that hate in those cheeseburgers.
yeah, very, very niche. Just then. Okay. But yeah, no little people, lots of robots, robot uprising, everybody be aware of it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yep.
Got it. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So,
Okay. So exciting.
Yeah.
Let's play too.
Child's Play 2. It's gonna be way more exciting than we were, but
You guys are adorable.
thank you.
Thank
Thanks so much.
you.
They took a lot more time on this movie than we took on the presentation. I will tell you that for sure.
Here we are.
This movie's gonna be tight. Thank you guys for coming out. Rodeo's sick, always has been sick, will continue to be sick.
In the
So,
best way.
I'm-
That's a sweet thing to say.
If one of you hasn't bought the $25 gift card, I'm going to fucking buy the gift card out from under each and every one of you and know that I did it at you. So we're gonna watch this movie now. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Oh my God.
Thanks everybody. Check out the show. We are on literally everywhere that you can watch podcasts or listen to podcasts. You can't watch them yet. That's YouTube.
Robots.
Yeah, so
guys.
thanks everybody.
Don't
Enjoy the
forget-
film.
Sorry, Jack. Chucky's back. Child's Play 2. Peekaboo! Child's Play 2. Keep an eye out for it.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Hello. Child's Play 2, everybody. How's it like? You guys are starting to get tired, aren't you? I can tell. Actually, I'm going to start with anybody like sleepaway camp? Yeah? All right. I know this is kind of a small gift, but it's pretty damn clever. And if you are a fan of sleepaway camp, name me the lead actress and her character's name. Who's going to do it? Okay, you said her name, or her actress name. What is her character's name? Alright, excellent. Now, what this is, for those of you that don't know the movie, this is not going to be funny at all, but for those of you that do,
I know what it is.
it's a light switch cover, perfectly located. I wish I could do it, but you know, on, off, you get it. All right, yeah. Congratulations over there, yeah. I don't know where I found this, but I saw it and I was like, I have to fucking have this. I don't know what I'm ever going to do with it.
I don't know where you found it. You're probably on a list for buying it.
All right, I mentioned a Friday the 13th DVD earlier. Who wants that? Yeah. Your friend won something. Have you won anything yet? No. All right, hang on. I'll get you something here in a minute. I don't know what yet, but I'll find something. There you go. Enjoy. Well, enjoy as much as you can the 2009 remake, but yeah. To each their own. To each their own. You may love the 2009 remake. Who knows?
Hey man,
Go!
I missed everything you said. Can you start over?
Yeah, sure. All right, I was talking about how Christoph's kind of a dick, but he does put out some decent music. So go check out Christoph Murdoch online.
It's ChristophOnline.com.
Okay, ChristophOnline.com.
CHRSTOPH.
Oh my God. It's like the older brother I never had.
What are you talking about? I'm younger than you.
Don't be that way. You probably are, actually. All right, you already won some It shit. Who wants some It shit? It on Blu-ray. You just won something. Put your damn hand down. Anybody? Does everybody already own It on Blu-ray, or just hate the remake?
I don't.
Oh, I see a hand, but I think. See, I'm making this easy for you guys. Until I actually remember to reach in my pocket and find the trivia questions. Child's Play 2. I'll keep the first one simple. Who knows the body count in Child's Play 2?
We got one over here.
We just watched it. What do you got?
7.
There you go. What size are you? Do you know?
Large.
Large? Yeah. Ready? Catch! Oh! You play for the Cowboys, I see. OSU Cowboys, that's where I'm from. I can make fun of them for losing tonight. It's all right. I'm still bitter about it, though. Alrighty. The good guy doll, Tommy, is named after what director? You? Alright. Have you gotten a shirt yet? No? What size are you?
Large.
Large? You're shit out of luck, probably. You ever shop a baby yet? I got a medium. Well, an extra large. You gonna do that?
That'll work.
Alright. Watch your head there. I don't know who you are. Oh! Dude! I got some killer aim tonight. You gotta give it up for that. Come on now. I think I have nailed almost every single one of you, except maybe you. You're quite a bit back.
What was that you did? Did you use protection?
Protective order, man. I'm telling you, I get them all the time. All right, nobody else that wears a large can win. This one's probably the toughest one because there's a lot of options. Hello. You brought goodies. There you go. Excellent. Oh, I know why you brought goodies. Good call. I gotta make that announcement soon too. All right. In what famous sitcom in 1989 can a VHS copy of Child's Play 2 be seen on the set? All right. What?
Right here in the middle.
Seinfeld.
Well, I heard it from up here though. Who said it over there?
Over there next to the order.
Next to the other one? All right. Well, you know what? Just for that, you get your choice between, it looks like a VHS copy of 2001: A Space Odyssey, or, oh my God, it's the clamshell too. I might keep this. Never mind. Fuck you. The Walt Disney Black Hole. Which one do you want?
I'll take the black hole.
All right. Yep. Good. Don't tell your wife. What? All right, who directed 2001: A Space Odyssey?
Kubrick.
All right, fine. Good Lord, I'm taking you to bar trivia next time I go. You've been raising your hand the whole time.
Toss those like the t-shirts.
I am not tossing VHS tapes, no. If you get injured by a damn t-shirt flying through the air at you, that's your own fucking problem. That's not mine. This is one of 2 films out of the original series, not counting the 2019 remake, or reboot, whatever, where Chucky does not get shot. Who can name the other film? No one can name the other film. There's like only 7 of them, or 8 maybe.
Well, some people are too busy taking selfies.
Selfie away.
Sorry.
Anyone want to take a wild guess? I won't make fun of you much.
What was the question?
The selfie crowd had to have you repeat it.
Oh, you know what? There you go. This is a Weird Al wristwatch. I don't know. I hope it is. It's a dick in the box. No, I'm just kidding. Our next film will be Evil Toons. How many of you have seen this one? One degenerate in the room. All right, excellent.
Well, and me, but I don't count.
The king of the
You just keep reminding me, so I just kept my mouth shut.
The king of degenerates.
You see how well I kept my mouth shut?
ChristopheOnline.com, ladies and gentlemen, ChristopheOnline.com. And actually, we're going to be talking with Christophe again later on after this next film, because we're showing a short film, Son of the Saw, which features Mr. Christophe.
See that?
Yeah, I know.
I'm not hated. Woohoo! Yeah! Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll shut up now.
yeah,
For 5 seconds.
Okay. So, Evil Toons, 1 person, 2 people in here have seen that one. How many are going to make it to Night of the Comet later? All right. You guys like that movie, it looks like. Yeah, cool. Now see, I'm just wasting time now because I have no more trivia questions. And yeah, I don't want to get to the next trivia questions yet. So, who has not gotten anything? You have not gotten anything. Oh, you know what? I'm going to save something special for you.
I'm terrified already.
You should be. Remind me. That is the bad news of the moment. It is last call for alcohol. So, oh, there they go. There they go, rushing the bar. Get your last drinks, pay your tab, tip your bartender. Wait, wrong venue. You know what's going on. So yeah, check out deathcurssociety.com when you guys get a chance. You can check out some of the t-shirts we have besides our logo and Loomis t-shirts that we've been giving out tonight. This one is the Face on Halloween, the Smith Grove School of Driving t-shirt. If you ever really wanted to know how Michael Myers learned to drive in 1978's Halloween, this explains it all. So, I think it's pretty funny. How is the temperature good in here for you guys? Everyone nice and comfortable?
I think it's a little hot.
You always have.
Shut up, Chris.
See, now you got the audience doing it.
I'm working. I'm winning them over. They're going to be on my side before the end of the night. These two are having a good time. I almost want to disturb them, but I will not.
We're already disturbed.
Excellent. I like to hear that. All right, here's something to do. Next person to buy a $10 gift card from Rodeo Cinema, I'll match it and get you another $10 gift card. So, do it. You guys were asking me to do more earlier, so there you go. Huh?
I'll do that.
You'll do it? I can't do it. You better hurry. Somebody's walking out there. You better race them. Knock them down. Push them outside so they can't get back in. Well, let them in after you get the gift card, but, you know. Well, have fun. Are you guys having fun? I'm having a blast. I hope you guys are like, at least partially enjoying this. Next week, like I mentioned earlier, on Monday Maniacs at 7 o'clock on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, we will be reviewing 13 Fanboy. I'm not the only one on the podcast, by the way. I'm not just, one of those guys that can talk for 2 hours by myself normally. But me and 2 other hosts, the Colonel from Cincinnati and Zigzag from Detroit, We're all going to review 13 Fanboy, which came out in theaters Friday, written and directed by Deborah Voorhees, who was in Friday the 13th Part 5. You got it? Oh man, you beat that poor kid. That's so...
I was already standing up.
We told him to turn around.
I told him to run and push it, but yeah.
He turned right back around.
He's gonna be so...
to the 25, so...
He's going to be so disappointed. I feel bad for him. Not really. But yeah, Monday Maniacs, we're reviewing 13 Fanboy. Check it out. And then in a couple weeks, do you guys watch fan films on YouTube at all? Like for Friday the 13th fan films, Halloween fan films, anything like that? Do you even know what I'm talking about? You? Yeah, we were just talking about them. Yeah, hey. Yeah. In a couple of weeks, I'm not exactly sure of the date, but I know it's going to be sometime in November, we're going to have Laura Park Lincoln, who's in Friday the 13th Part 7, as a guest on our show, along with Peter Anthony, and maybe a couple other stars of the new fan film that's coming out at the end of November, Roseblood, which is a continuation of Friday the 13th Part 7. And features also Terry Kaiser, who played Dr. Cruz. And if you're wondering, wait a minute, didn't Dr. Cruz die in Part 7? Well, yes. Why is he back in this fan film? Well, I don't know. Sometimes these directors of fan films take liberties that you wouldn't necessarily expect. So
He was just mostly dead.
he was just mostly dead. Well, that is one of the things. They don't absolutely show him die, but I mean, my theory is I think he's an illusion, like a dream in Tina's head. Personally, that's my opinion. I don't know for sure. The director has not completely denied that, so we'll see. But yeah, we have guests on all the time. We have people, just either other podcasts and stars of upcoming shows. So it's a fun time. So, has anyone fallen asleep yet? I'm not going to draw a dick on your head, I promise. You're here? All right, cool. All right. Just making sure. I will not draw a dick on your head. I promise. I left my Sharpie in the other room. So you're lucky. Crystal, how you been tonight? You doing all right?
I'm doing okay, actually.
Are you still all hopped up on the energy from earlier?
Yeah, we'll say that's what it is.
Okay. Well, it's already been a long night. We still got more. I'm going there, but guys, thank our sponsors also, by the way. We got Elk Valley Brewing Company. These assholes from Death Curse Society. And what about Black Hat Horror? These guys were in here earlier, last time. You guys like them? Because they're adorable. Yeah, I know. And Christoph's Grip, right over there. His specialty store. Check that out. And of course, VHS and Chill. Sean's side thing. I don't know what else to call it. Sean, how much time we got left? Are you up there?
He disappeared.
He's not up there.
It is 1:27.
Oh, ooh, damn. All right, I'm filling the time. How much time do I have left to kill?
We can play some music.
I can play you out.
Who has not gotten a t-shirt yet? Oh, dude, you just want to test my arm, don't you? Really? You guys have it? I thought... Why did I get so high voice right there? I guess I'm excited. Alright. What's, hold on. Before you get a t-shirt up there, give me your best Chucky line. Oh, look at him reconsider it now. He's like, fuck this, I'm gonna do that. Oh, Jesus. I can't hear him. Is he awake? Who did that?
Back here.
Back there? What size shirt are you?
Large.
God damn it! You're just saying that.
He said nobody can win. If you're large, you can't win anymore tonight.
If you have the 2X, I'll switch my large to
Oh, okay.
We got some XLs though, don't we?
Oh, so Give me a drink. Who knows that song? Nice. All right. I have, looks like 2 mediums, 2 smalls, a 3XL. Who the hell's a 3XL in here? Anybody? Right back there?
We'll switch our medium with her if you give the 3XL.
All right, I can do that. Sean, what was this again?
What was what?
The tube?
West Side Story.
Oh, there's 2 of them in here, right?
Spielberg, yeah.
2 Spielberg West Side Story posters. Let's see. Yeah, if you like musical remakes. At least it's done by Spielberg, but
Yeah.
at least do a decent job.
But there's no Natalie Wood, so I'm not sure what to think yet. I mean, I love her.
Anybody a West Side Story fan?
Me? Oh, wait. I don't count.
Anybody? Anybody? Who are the gangs? Who are the gangs? The Jets and the what? Oh, okay, okay. I thought you said something else. Sounds like the Jets and the who? Cool. You want a West Side Story poster? Who was that?
They got real quiet now.
They disappeared, the person I saw. Who said that from over in this area? Was that? Okay, fine then, never mind.
I think it's just dead people that like musicals.
I see, man.
There ain't nobody in here.
Alright, no one wants the fucking West Side Story poster. That tells me how well that movie's gonna play. Alright, you ready for some dirty cartoon on human action? You guys are
There's
sick.
a bunch of fucking degenerates in here.
I love it. Alright, Sean, you over there, you ready?
Nailed it again. You got fired.
Come on, do that, Sean.
Probably taking a nap.
John, put the bong down. The button.
Sean!
Please.
Okay, so an audience member just said, put the bong down, Sean. That's fine. You guys want to do this again next year? Give me a movie that we should do with this. Say what? Oh! Alright, what about you, man?
Maniac.
Oh, there you go. Little Tom Savini action, too, yeah. Nice. Anybody else got any ideas?
Puppet Master.
Puppet Master? Yeah, there we go.
Good one.
I heard Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I think. You getting this, Sean?
Splinter.
You writing these ideas down? This is for next year. Yeah. The Toxic Avenger. Ooh, that would be fun. Where did that light come from? Jesus Christ. A trauma party might be fun like this at some point. There you go. That was fun.
I think he's ready. I think that light was him saying, hey, I'm ready.
You ready up there? All right.
Get the pretzel, dang.
I've heard those pretzels are good. All right, gang. Here we go. Cartoon on live action. It's Evil Toons.
There's no telling who will drop in.
This place is so spooky.
Or who will drop dead. David Carradine, Artie Johnson, and the girls. Evil Toons.
Don't tell me you kids don't enjoy a good cartoon.
Evil Toons. It's a scream.
Well, that was something. First time? Anybody? Yeah, most of you? All right. Good God. I really don't even know what to say about that. Jesus. All right, where's the guy that got the
artistic perfection?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's a $10 card.
Yeah, where's it? Was that you?
Yep, that was me.
Oh, it was one of these guys for some reason.
He was headed.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You beat him up there. You were in the camouflage. That's right. Bingo. All right, we still doing all right?
Yeah.
Doing all right out there? All right. Oh, Jesus, that was something.
What happened?
That just happened, exactly.
What happened? I think it's the wrong card. Doesn't say Horrorpocalypse.
Did you kill my bet?
Hey! I think they said we're done for the night.
Cut this guy. I got another money. I'll give that one to Christoph later.
Hello? See? I really don't have a whole lot of trivia about this, so don't worry. Let's get into it, though.
Okay.
I heard that. All right. What film did director Fred Olen Ray say inspired him to write Evil Toons? Who's got it?
Teenage Exorcist. I don't
No,
know.
but interesting guess.
New friend Roger Rabbit.
Who said that? Back there? Got it.
I thought this came out before. I didn't realize that.
No, he saw Who Framed Roger Rabbit? and-
Well, damn.
Yeah.
I
Weird, huh?
guess it's a good thing that I'm not participating.
You're not eligible. You're not eligible. All right. So, this is probably the weirdest prize of the night so far tonight, but I think you'll appreciate it. It is Devane Cheddar Goblin mac and cheese. It's the real shit too. Yeah. So this came from VHS and Chill. Our buddy Sean up there in the God Tower. Yeah. Now I would probably get fresh powder for it, but I don't know. I mean, that's just me. Or just melt some Velveeta over it, and it'll be good. What famous horror producer turned Fred Olen Ray down because he thought the proposed budget for this fucking film of $250,000 was too low? No, right? That was too low for this producer to do it for. And a little side note, Fred Olen Ray ended up doing the film on his own for $140,000. Way back in the back.
Roger Corman.
Yes!
XL.
Yeah, see.
You got an XL, we'll trade for a medium. They want it.
XL? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Bingo. Done deal.
Get that in here. Toss those over here.
Yeah, I'll see.
Get off!
Yeah.
Boom! Give me a contract, people. Come on.
Thank you.
Yeah. Fuck, we just watched Evil Toons. I can ask this question. David Carradine is seen hanging himself at the beginning of this movie. There's no prize for this one. This is just a fun question. Can anyone tell me why that's ironic?
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
Ah, bingo. Let's throw in the words self-induced autoerotic asphyxiation.
Choker bait.
Damn, dude. Who was that? Was that you?
Over there.
Over there? This is a weird room to work because my depth perception or something is just not working very well. All right, and you cannot answer this because we discussed this earlier. But Bert, played by Dick Miller, asked while watching TV, "How come this guy never won an Academy Award?" What actor on the TV is he referencing? Isn't that great? It's like the best part of the whole fucking movie right there. I love it. All right, Do you guys know what film we're going to be watching next?
Oh, wait, no.
Nah.
Christoph's trip.
Son of the Saw. Christoph, get up here and let's talk about this movie a little bit. Welcome to Christoph, ladies and gentlemen. I'm scared to give you a mic, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Well,
If that won't work.
Now that I'm on stage, I don't really want to talk.
Oh, great.
I prefer to be back there talking shit.
So tall, I gotta get up. No, goddamn it. Standing up, son. So, all right, give us a little bit about Son of the Saw. Is somehow connected to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, actually, it was Halloween, I guess maybe 2016, 2017.
Okay.
I decided to be Leatherface, and since I'm such a big dude, everybody really loved my Leatherface costume. They said, hey, my buddy Eric says, hey, jokingly, we should make a Leatherface fan film. And I said, hey, we actually really should.
Exton.
Yeah, Eric Exton.
God in the Machine.
Yes, God in the Machine.
You guys, anybody know the band God in the Machine? Oklahoma band?
So, for those who don't know, I'm a musician here in Oklahoma, and played in punk bands, metal bands, country bands, hip hop bands, and all the like. I've been friends with Eric forever. We actually did the theme song together for the Cinema Head Cheese podcast.
Okay.
We co-created it. We came up with the idea. I wrote the theme song. He wrote the script. Put together a crew. Filmed it. He did all the special effects. I starred in it, and I don't know. We also had there's another couple of musicians in it. Champagne Saints, the front man for them. He plays like my. I don't know if I can say retarded, but he plays my retarded brother.
Is he up there? What the hell are you looking at?
I'm looking. I see the future, and the future is Son of the Saw. So I was just watching the movie.
You're ready to see this on there?
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Is this the first time you've seen it on the big screen?
No, actually, we did it as a double feature with Friday the 13th at the drive-in here in the city, and first my band played, and then Ari Lehman's band played, and then we did, First Chase, and then we did both the films.
Nice. All right. Anybody got any questions for Christoph?
You guys are great. You guys are just the worst. I've been the worst. I have no love for any of you.
Okay. All right. Hit it.
How long did it take to get in the prosthetics and all that stuff?
There actually wasn't prosthetics. It was a mask.
So not very long.
No, I just ripped off the face of somebody and tied it to my head.
3 seconds.
You know, that's pretty much it. Here's a fun little trivia about this, though. So there's this guy that I thought was one of Eric's friends, and Eric thought was my friend, and nobody knew who the hell he was, but he was a big Texas Chainsaw Massacre fan that worked his, I keep looking at the movie that's not there, wormed his way on the set and became part of the film. He's the one who sounds like the worst B-movie actor when he talks, and that's how he talks in real life.
Oh boy.
And he had all kinds of props that were actually used in Texas Chainsaw Massacre films. The boots that I am wearing in this movie are the mayor from Texas Chainsaw 3D. He actually has a size 15 foot. So, it's a little
you got his boots.
I got his boots, yeah. That's all fun information.
How long did it take you to write this and then subsequently film it?
Oh, pretty much like, we were just sitting there talking over Messenger. I wrote the song, sent him a quick video of the song. He then wrote a treatment for the script, so we pretty much did that all in one night.
Okay.
Then, I have no idea how long for the rest of it. I don't know time.
All right. How much peyote was smoked during the production of this movie?
I I am straight edge, sir.
Oh, okay. See, that's what we do at Death Curse Society. We ask the hard-hitting questions.
I am straight edge. All those times you see me take pills is a lie.
I have no idea what you're talking about. All right. Anybody else have a question about Son of the Saw for Christoph?
What's your favorite Texas Chainsaw?
You know, the first one's my favorite, always has been. I do have a soft spot for part 3. I remember I was so excited when that came out, and you know, my grandma rented it for me, and I was up at grandma's house, and I got to watch it in the back rooms of her creepy ass house. Just sitting on a couch with a little like portable TV set and a VCR in the middle of the night. And so I don't know. I think because of that whole experience made that one a lot of fun for me.
Just ties it to you, a little nostalgia.
Yeah. So.
All right. What's your least favorite?
My least favorite? That one squishy-faced girl. I can't stand her. Renee Zellweger. She's a terrible actress. She's a terrible actress. And I just think that, I mean, you know, the rest of the movie really wasn't that bad, but her, oh my God. I think the only thing that I ever liked her as was Robert E. Howard's girlfriend, the Whole Big Wide World, or whatever the hell it was called. Yeah.
So, does this tie into any of the timelines?
This, it's a little different, but I would say that it was I don't know, in my own humble opinion, this may be a better sequel than the original sequel.
Two?
It's probably not. Maybe I'm just stuck up on myself.
That's a bold statement.
Maybe I just think I'm better than I actually am.
Self-pride is not a bad thing.
By the way, if you do enjoy this movie, I have t-shirts with the character out front for sale. I have trading cards that I will give you for free that Oklahoma Horror put out. Let's give it Oklahoma Horror is representing today.
Oklahoma Horror's back there.
And
find them on Facebook and join their group, guys.
I have some little buttons with the character on it, and the soundtrack. If you dig the song on the closing credits, we have that here as well. You're missing something.
I'm working on it.
You're working on it? Are we giving these away?
Yeah, well.
Are we doing it before or after?
I already told this lady right here.
Which lady?
She would get something very special.
All I see is a big bright light.
I know, right? It's kind of.
How do you do this?
I know, right?
Okay, so nobody gets a shot at this. It's just all going to this person.
She answered a question earlier, and I was just like, I don't
Right.
have anything.
What answer did she question?
Special for you.
What question did she answer?
I don't know. Do you realize how long I've been waiting for that? All right.
Really?
How about another question for Christoph, right over here.
What's the premise of the movie, and what was the inspiration for it?
Well, if I give you the premise of the movie, it's only a half hour long, and then it's pretty much you just got the whole movie. So how about you just watch it in a few minutes and find out? And I already told you.
You guys don't like me? You think I'm rude?
The inspiration, if you were listening to my interview.
The inspiration for the plot of the movie.
The inspiration for the plot is crappy ghost hunter and monster hunter shows. You know, the kind of shit that I talk shit about. I'm really not an a-hole. Am I allowed to say asshole?
Yes. Dude, I've been swearing all goddamn night.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But anyway, I'm really not an asshole. I just like to pretend to be one because I think it's funny.
Fair enough.
I'll actually, like, if you talk to me off stage, I'll be all like sheepish and shy and like I'm sorry, it was me.
Who was the first person that called you an asshole that you started to think, maybe I am?
Nobody, because I know I'm not. I've never once thought that I'm an asshole. I do sometimes think that people do not understand what the word really means when they call somebody an asshole. Because I see people misuse it a lot.
Okay.
You know, that's a whole other discussion.
I guess so, yeah. I don't think we have that much time.
Yeah, I could go on for years.
Yeah, that's true.
Years.
Okay.
Hey, calm down, man.
I'm bleeding, man. You calm down. Look at you. I'm like...
Acting like you're ready to throw down?
I'm uber aggressive, that's what you're saying?
Sexual tension.
I got a question for you that has nothing to do with it.
Who said that?
The sexual tension is thick in there.
If you were a gift card winner, I'm turning that off right now. All right. Damn it, you made me forget my fucking question too. That was good. I like you guys. Okay, now actually I do. I have a question that has nothing to do with any of this. Nothing to do with that. I see you're wearing a Rob Zombie Halloween shirt.
Yeah.
Have you seen Halloween Kills?
Yes.
Do you think the haters of Rob Zombie's Halloween duo of movies do they owe him an apology after seeing Halloween Kills?
Andrew Yoon, my current bass player for Christoph and the Love Donations, who we all affectionately call Fuck Yoon. Hashtag Fuck Yoon, Y-O-O-N. He hates everything Rob Zombie, film-wise, will not give me an explanation why.
Okay.
And he absolutely loves Halloween Kills. Seen it like 3 times now. I don't understand it at all. I watched it with him.
Who's seen Halloween Kills?
Who?
Make some noise. I can't see.
How many people here love Halloween Kills? You're wrong.
One person was like
I know
this.
everybody has bad opinions, so.
So there we go.
That's true.
I don't know who you are, but you deserve a prize. What do we got?
I'm out of shit unless you're a small or a medium, man.
Are you a small or a medium?
I'm a medium.
All right, here we go. Where's the,
Are you gonna I want you to throw it.
where am I throwing? Where's
Way the fuck back there, I think. Man, not bad.
Yeah. It's all those sports I never did. You know, the football players used to like bully me all the time and yell at me and pick fights with me, and I was a shy, quiet kid, kept to myself, didn't really talk to people that much.
I didn't mean to tell you, man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that in high school.
But
why are you laughing? Is it that hard to believe I'm not a football player? Come on.
well, one time though, the main football player guy, I just got fed up and I was all like, "Fine, dude, do it. Hit me already." He hit me, and then I just busted out laughing. It was so weak. I just could not stop laughing. And he hit me again, and I laughed harder. And I think that's when everybody started saying I was fucking crazy.
That was them.
Well, so that's when they started saying it where I actually heard them anyway, to my face.
How are we doing on time, Sean? And Sean is never in the booth when I'm eating Dick.
You're out of time.
I'm out of time. Excellent. Well, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the photo stage. I'm going to let Mr. Christoph introduce the film. Take it away, sir.
Alright, so I've done a lot of shit, a lot of crappy films, and a lot of so-so music, and this is my favorite thing. Even though I had to do this with other people and not everything came out exactly the way I wanted it, this is probably, in my opinion, the best produced thing that I've ever done, and I'm really proud of it, so I hope all of you like it. Please talk to me afterwards, and I will tell you more things about it. I don't really want to give away too much before, but thank you, and yeah.
Mr. Christoph, nicely done. Nice work, nice work.
Thank you.
Also to Eric, tell him I said so.
Yeah, like Eric, just like he did all the special effects was him. He worked with Dave on the score, the whole bit. Like Eric's just amazing. One of the few people that I'm always proud and happy to work with on anything, whether it's music or art or film. He just blows my mind. He was the one, the patriarch of the family telling the story. That was Eric.
Okay.
The one that they were interviewing.
Yeah, they played a show for me back in, I want to say 05 or 06 in Stillwater. I did a special Halloween show, and they were one of the bands, and then there were a couple others that I did when I was doing band promotion and stuff. So, yeah. Tell him Jared from Stillwater Scene said hello.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Well,
Sure.
you know, whenever you edit this video together, we'll just send him that.
Oh, yeah. Hi. Okay. All right. I'll talk to Christoph later, I guess. I can talk to you guys now. We doing all right still? Anybody passed out yet? Oh. Okay. Oh, man, I thought you were out. I was on my way. I wasn't. Do we want to do this again next year around Halloween, yeah? Yeah. It's been kind of fun. I've had a blast with you guys. I don't know. They are talking about, they were actually pitching some ideas for movies out there earlier. I mentioned the couple of ones that you guys mentioned. So, yeah. I think this could be an annual thing, so I hope so. I hope I'm invited back.
I hope I'm invited back.
I hope you're invited back.
I mean, you know, I kind of forced my way into this feature.
Well, you were originally you were going to play some music too, weren't you? But that just didn't work out.
That fell through. How do I just come up here and talk with you some
Yeah,
more?
goddamn it, come on.
You know, I mean, if you're going to keep asking me questions.
Well, I wasn't going to, but you kept kind of interjecting. So.
Dude already figured out his crush on me, so you know, might as well just come up here.
He's kind of cute. So.
It's true, I am. I shaved the other day for the first time in a year.
I shaved my legs for this.
You guys are running out of stuff to say, huh?
Yes, we are. Can't you tell? What do you got there?
Some shit I found upstairs.
Oh!
This is the poster. Surprise poster.
Unfortunately, I had no.
Are we getting out of there?
You can't. He said surprise.
Surprise poster.
Dang it. I keep thinking I can't cuss, so I'm all like trying to find alternate words instead of saying damn it and fuck.
I had no trivia for your movie though.
So, what did I not tell you? That could be trivia.
Dude.
Hey, real quick. Now that you've seen the film, is there any questions?
Yeah, that's a good one. Any questions?
So there's a lot of viscera and intestine. What
That's-
did you use?
That's all Eric. Eric did all that. He makes his own blood. He made his own intestines. He created like all kinds of crap for that, and like went through trial and error on some stuff. So some of it he's done before and been doing for a while. Some of it he just completely made up while trying to prepare for the film, and just did trial and error and did it 2 or 3 times till he found something he liked. So I don't remember exactly what he used. I think there's like some kind of like tissue and pig intestine or something. I don't know. Anybody else?
I have a question. Whose house?
That was a friend of Eric's out in the middle of nowhere, Oklahoma. He had bought this property that had this old house, had already been gutted, all the wires ripped out, and was going to tear it down and build something new on the property. And we were like, oh, wait a minute. Let us do a thing. And then tear it down afterwards.
Did the kids have fun stabbing him?
Oh, the kids had a fucking blast. The main little girl that stabbed Darren right up as she pulled the mask down, that was actually actress Sarah Moore from Children of the Corn Runaway. She played Pretty Girl, the main girl on the DVD cover. So, What else would us anybody? No more questions?
Who was the guy that walked on set, basically?
The guy that walked on set?
That you thought it was buddy's buddy.
Oh, that was Darren. That was the guy, the cameraman that got stabbed by all the children. Yeah, nobody knew who he was. We all thought he was somebody else, yeah. He has a band too, but I forget what his band's called. I think he put out a t-shirt company. You might have seen John Dugan, grandpa from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, wearing some of his t-shirts. Where we at? I want to ask something. I want to be part of this. I want to feel like I belong.
Well, I don't want to do much after the next movie. I just want to say good night to whoever is here. No, I don't want to keep them here any longer. Go into my stupid ass trivia questions. So,
Okay, so we're gonna go with trivia questions.
How many of you have already seen Night of the Comet before?
Okay, here's a trivia question. What significance does Night of the Comet have in Christoph Murdoch's life? Does anybody know other than Sean? If you've been watching the Rodeo Cinema posts, you might know this.
It's kind of terrible. It's kind of a self-grandiose kind of question, don't you think?
Your favorite treehouse of horror.
Right?
That's the whole reason why I became a projectionist and started working in the movie theaters.
What the fuck is up here that you keep this or this?
I'm watching Night of the Comet. Do you not see Night of the Comet?
You're freaking me out thinking there's something up here. Every time you look up there, it's bothering the shit out of me.
But yeah, Night of the Comet was the whole reason why I decided I needed to work in movie theaters and become a film projectionist. So what do you got?
Most of these are better if you've seen them again, honestly. But
who has not seen Night of the Comet?
there are other people that didn't just raise their hand.
There's three people who have not seen Night of the Comet. So we're gonna spoil it for you now.
No.
Oh,
It's not like that. It's just, alright. What horror scream queen auditioned for the role of Samantha Belmont? I'll give you an additional clue. She has an Oklahoma tie. Who?
Heather Lugenkamp.
There you go! You win the final prize of the night. Well, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's what makes it worth it right there.
Be there?
Yes.
I didn't even see that before.
Nick Cage makes it worth it.
There we go. You little Hunt for Red October frame poster. Special edition with Nicolas Cage down here in the corner. So, there we go. That's pretty cool. What is the arcade game in the lobby? The movie theater lobby? What arcade game is featured in the movie theater lobby? Anybody know? Night of the Comet.
Anybody?
Anybody?
Do we need to ask the question again? Were you even listening?
Read it.
What arcade game is featured in the movie theater lobby?
Galaga.
Wrong.
No.
What year was Night of the Comet? Hubert. Oh, I love Nicolas Cage.
What year was it?
I forgot.
3.
Dude, I don't know time. I cannot tell you the difference between today and last year.
No. Closer in terms of gameplay for asteroids. Whoever said that. But incorrect. What?
Defender.
Not Polybius, is it?
No.
Space Invaders.
No.
How come we take 15 minutes to get answers on every one of these questions? How come nobody's ever thought to like pull out their phone and Google?
I like you guys.
Like really? Like I really thought Oklahoma was filled with cheaters, but I guess you guys proved me wrong.
I mean, it'd be tempting for me to tell you the answer to this question, but I'm not that kind of person. I'm not a temptress. You know.
Is it Missile Command?
Who said Tempest? There you go. Good job. Unfortunately, I had nothing to give you, so you know. I mean, you want a cigarette? No. Yes, it's Tempest. Very good. Very good. All right, guys. VHS and Chill are going to be at the Film Row location of Rodeo next Saturday. So go and check them out, and they're screening the film Dead End Drive-In. So make sure to check with Sean, get some more details about that when you're on your way out tonight, and check it out. Christoph, you got any shows coming up in the Oklahoma City area?
This Tuesday will be my final show from the stints that I've been doing at the Margarita Island. I'll be doing some acoustic songs outside on the patio this Tuesday night. And I've been doing Christoph's Nightmare Cinema here every 4 months, so I think that's like maybe February or something. It might be due again. I don't know if we keep doing it next year, where I show a horror movie and talk over it and ruin it for you. Because I know people love to hear me talk over movies.
I think you think people love to hear me talk.
I like to hear me talk over movies.
Yeah. He loves the sound of his own voice, ladies and gentlemen.
But it's a sexy voice.
Ooh,
yeah. You heard me sing up there, right?
And don't forget Donnie Darko. That's the 31st, correct?
November 5th. 7 o'clock.
November 5th is not Donnie Darko. That's
Donnie Darko is the 31st.
Yeah, V for Vendetta is November 5th.
V for Vendetta is November 5th. That'll be at this location. And
I'm talking to Sean about doing a mystery film once a month where I pull something out of my collection. No talking, no gab, just show a movie. And nobody knows what it is until they show up and pay for it. If you guys would be interested in that, make sure Sean knows on your way out.
Ooh, that's a crapshoot.
I've got an interesting selection of films.
I'm stoned all the time anyway. I don't remember what movie I'm watching. Also, please, if you would, make sure to check out Death Curse Society on YouTube and Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch.
Also check out
Black Cat Horror.
And then also spend your money here.
Yeah. He's still set up outside?
Actually, I'm going to turn this mic off and go out there. If you guys want any Son of the Saw merchandise, so I can come hit me up real quick before the next movie starts.
I'm going to get that Blair Witch book from you before I leave. So don't sell them to any of those assholes out there.
So, if anybody wants to pay extra, I'll sell you this Blair Witch Project book.
Wow, what an opportunist right there, huh?
Love you.
Yep. Thank you, Christoph. Give it up for Christoph one more time, ladies and gentlemen. I met that guy twice, and that's it. And we still work this well together. I don't know, it's crazy. Anyway, like I was saying, please check out Death Curse Society at deathcursesociety.com, our YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe. We've got a review of 13 Fanboy coming out Monday night at 7 o'clock. It's going to be a riot. We may have a special guest on that show. I can't confirm nor deny that at this moment, but it should be fun either way. And Sean, are you up there? Yep. All right. First time I've asked for the first time, and he's in there. So, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the Horrorpocalypse concludes with Night of the Comet.
Did you ever wonder what it would be like to be one of the last people on Earth?
We're talking ghost town!
Night of the Comet.
I'll be taking requests from all you teenage comet zombies.
The night the teenagers ruled the world.
Yeah!
Night of the Comet.
Alrighty, guys, that's going to wrap it up for Rodeo Cinema's Horrorpocalypse 2021. I'm Redcranke with Death Curse Society. I survived Horrorpocalypse, and so did all my new friends right here. Come on, let's hear it! Thank you, guys. We'll see you next year.